And then there were two. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon, everybody. We've taken down the Necromancer Lord. Chartres Feroy. For sure. So sorry. So sorry, the mispronunciations are so abundant. Kind of a given, though. As we've mentioned before, I'm almost guaranteed to mispronounce the majority of these names. Now, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to go ahead and play it safe here. We're going to commit Savigny to a little bit of stress relief. And you know what? I'm just going to upgrade this. I'm going to upgrade the hell out of this.
However desperate, is never without worth.
Give myself some progress here and there. It's going to feel nice. And might as well throw Chartres in here too. I've got the money to spend. If I'm not bringing these guys out, because that's my plan today, is not to bring these guys out. I'm going to probably try to... I'm thinking I'm going to look for a long-length, medium difficulty mission. And that will be what we end up doing here. Oh, wait, he needs to go... Does he have something preventing him from going anywhere, actually? He can only go to the bar. Let's make sure the bar is fully upgraded. It is. Alright, then. That's probably enough, anyway. And then maybe just Noyers as well. I mean, again, we have the money to spend, so there's no reason not to do this. While we are, you know, committing folks to places, we can utilize a few of our guys down here to hopefully put ourselves in better position moving forward. And I never use him, but if he's gonna hang around in the town, he might as well go to the brothel, right? that's only fair for him. Let's check the Nomad Wagon real fast. See what's going on here. Not very good. A little bit of resist affliction at the cost of a whole bunch of stress resist. I'm not gonna buy that. Huh. Big damage buff and debuff skill boost, although I'm pretty damn sure the Grave Robber doesn't have any debuff skills. So that's pretty much negligible. A little bit less death blow resist and doubles her food consumption. So if I combine that with something like a fasting seal, that might work. I'll pick that up. That might be worth it. Alright, now, Sanitarium. Can't keep forgetting this. Definitely need to get rid of Fear of Beast, and I think Savigny actually had a pretty bad one too, so I'll probably have to address that before we take her out again. We'll get rid of Zoophobia for now, and Tornabut has a few not so great ones, so we'll get rid of Nervous on her as well. Very nice. Alright. Good stuff. So now for the composition going forward, I do need to level up these guys, actually. In fact, let's bring Carnot into the Blacksmith real quick. Get up to the Malignant Mantle and the Bubonic Herald. And Frezel, I think, can level up a little bit as well here. Check out on that. Yeah, up to level 4 for both of this. Very good. Maybe even take him to the guild, too. Hell yes, we absolutely can. Ooh, here's where we're going to spend all this cash money. Yes, sir. I'm going to level up Grape Shot Blast as well. Why not? Roussel. Am I going to bring you out? I might, actually. Doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Get her upgraded, too. Realizing now I had a lot more money to spend than I initially thought I did, but no matter. I'm looking at, probably a combination of Frizzell, Roussel, Garnet, and Wateu. That looks pretty good to me. We'll have him point-blank shot, of course. Let's check out their trinkets just to make sure we're using some pretty good stuff. I like the dodgy sheath on him. She's rocking a fasting seal, which I don't know about that. I think I'd rather give her something a little bit more beneficial. Let's see what we have in store for her right now. Sacred Scroll's not gonna work. Sniper's Ring could be nice for Frezel too, actually. Hang on a second. Do I want to give him that? No, he's gonna be in rank 1, so yeah, that's not gonna work out for him. He'll be in rank 1 more often than he won't be, actually. Might just take another Bleeding Pendant off our Hellion up here. And give that to our other one. So, yeah, we'll do that. And I'll figure out what's going on with that later. But, yeah, that works out. Take this, remove her Fasting Seal. I'm kind of against Fasting Seals again. At least for now. Although going on a long expedition, maybe they would be a little bit more beneficial. But I really like the stacking benefits of the Bleeding Pendant. It's a little bit too good not to utilize. Swift Cloak is decent on her. She's got the Archer's Ring, which I'm fond of as well. I'll have one Fasting Seal, I guess. That's not the worst thing in the world. And we'll call that good. Okay, off we go. Assuming we even get a long mission. Oh, here's one, yes. And the Warrens. And we get ourselves bloody dice for the trek as well. Now, we really want the long missions, of course, because that gives us a lot more resolve experience than most of the other ones. Our Plague Doctor is still pretty far off of level 5, as is our Occultist, so we gotta make some headway down here in the lower ranks. Then more than likely end up bringing out Noyers and a Swil pretty soon here too, but I think we'll be okay here. I think these guys will do pretty damn well. I think the damage is suitable. And I think it's gonna work out just fine. Bring 2 stacks of food, 4 shovels, a couple of torches. This is the Warrens we're going into, so we have some chances to do good there. And we'll bring some herbs, just 1 key this time. A few bandages just in case things go awry with our Occultist. And then some anti-venom as well. And you know what? I'll bring a holy water. F it. Over-preparing again. It's kind of the name of the game these days. Gold becomes a much less desirable commodity. Or a much less necessary one. I guess it doesn't become any less desirable, but you can certainly get out of the dungeon with less piles of gold on your hands and not feel so bad about it.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Well, this is a very interesting layout. So tell you what. I'm thinking bam, bam, all the way back up here. Come down like this. We could go down here, then double back and come back around this way and hopefully get some scouts to maybe make it a little easier. I'll try to avoid combat as much as I can. We do have some scouting advantages with this team build as well. I know Frezzle's Trinket gives us a 20% bonus, and I think we've got some quirks too. We're not in the well. The Warrens stuff will be what we're looking for here. I thought we did. Huh. This crew would actually be really good in the well. But, oh well. Nothing we can do about that now. I should probably start paying a little bit more attention to that, actually. To those area-specific benefits that our crew has. I actually could have serpentined through this. And maybe even gone around this way and double back through here to avoid this fight, but we'll see how effective these guys are. Ooh, okay, hey, so we get an opportunity to get rid of a negative quirk here. Let's see who's got the most. Let's see who's got the scariest stuff, actually. Oh, hold on now. He's got a lot less stress resist against humans. And health below 50, he's got some bad stuff as well. Ooh, she's a Warren's phobe, so maybe we should get rid of that, or at least try to. Yeah, she's got some pretty bad stuff. Let's allow her to use it. Hopefully this takes good effect. Let's try it out. Flawed release quirk. I think that was the ranged attack one, which unfortunately is the only one that really doesn't give us any benefit now. Oh, that sucks. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, so Noxious Blast combined with a point-blank shot is probably gonna be enough to take out this first row guy. And these dudes deal a lot of damage, so I probably should make them the priority above the Fusilier, especially if we can take them both out. Oh, wow. What in the world? Only 1 damage. She just has amazing defense or something? What in the world's going on with that? I can't imagine that's accurate.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Maybe that was just a very weird occurrence. It only deals 1 damage with that attack. I'm completely baffled by it. As you can tell, I'm sure. But, no matter. I mean, I guess the shuffle of the party is an additional inconvenience, but really not that bad at all. There we go.
Give them no quarter.
You're outmatched. I should be doing Duelist Advance a lot more, actually. That's a pretty damn good attack, especially when it gets us back in range of the point-blank shot. Can't argue with that. Just a little bit of healing for funsies while this guy bleeds himself out.
A victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Well, that went pretty damn good. Didn't even surprise those guys, although it was an outnumbered fight, so let's be fair to them, I guess. Give them a little credit. They fought hard. They fought valiantly. A worthy adversary, but not worthy enough. Let's see what happens now. Ah, maggots. Very good. Point blank and a breakthrough. Oh, if that had landed. This might actually kill him. I think they have a lot of blight resist, though. Yeah, they do 120%, so that's pretty much impossible. Dodges are going crazy right now, though. I'm trying to still figure out exactly what the dodge number means. Because we have percentages, of course, for a lot of different stuff. But dodge is just that flat number, and accuracy is, you know, relatively simple to figure out. Oh, baby!
Executed with impunity.
I keep forgetting the occultist crit chance is just...
Devastating blow.
The criticalist is a very real thing.
Be gone, fiend.
My goodness. There we go.
Well struck.
Ah, some sapphires. They're pretty. Decorate my guild with them when we return. When we return to adorn the manor. Give me some goodness. Oh, man. Why does he keep missing that? It's not even that low of an accuracy base. It's ridiculous. We are missing out on some stress relief on this party composition. We'll probably have to use a campfire pretty early on here, so... Not a ton of worries there. Oh, God. Syphilis. Oh, that sucks. That sucks pretty hard. Yikes. I am going to go for the back line here. Definitely benefits me to isolate this guy, as we've mentioned before. Definitely a valid strategy.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Actually, probably should have utilized the if it bleeds on the Enchantress, but no matter. Blight resist pretty high there. We can probably kill her with this. So I think it's 5 per turn if it lands. Yes, nice. Okay, so she is gone. Pistol shot the Swine Tar. Oop, and I hit the microphone. Look at me go. Oh, man! Holy crap. Now that debuff, that is significant, especially if we can end up stacking that thing. Absolutely amazing. So she'll be gone. Very good. That's all of our turns. Trot Retreat is probably what's going to happen here. Mm-hmm. Very nice, and we're still missing out on that element, but no matter, I suppose. Probably should be doing the Duelist Advance here, but that's okay. I think he's going to be gone now. Stack up that bleed, and that... Oh, almost enough, but this should do the job. 3 extra damage. A mark for no reason at all, and let's just go with Battlefield Medicine to improve our circumstance a touch. There we go.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
A little bit of extra food ain't hurt nobody no how. We'll go ahead and pop some to make the occultist feel a little bit better about himself, and then open up this chest here in yonder. Alright.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
Again, the crest still very much the priority item here. Really the only thing... Oh my god, we're getting a lot of treasure chests here. I feel kind of bad for not bringing so many keys.
Blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
And there's our pitch blackness. So only 3 food per food activation. Only 6 food, I believe, to feast at the campfire, so... Still got a sufficient supply. Ooh.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
But now I really am starting to think, oh my god, the occultist is incredible. Why am I not bringing you out more? Why don't we bring you to the club? You would be such a party animal. I mean, look at what you got in your hand. Obviously, you're gonna be a welcome sight for some sore eyes. Ha! The difference is clear. When you're stoned off your ass. I bet Ben Stein's a pothead. Anyway, Swine Tower isolated again. I'll more than likely use the campfire right here, actually, just to reduce this early stress a little bit and then give us primarily buffs moving forward here. Very much like to put our guys in a really good spot. Even though right now I'm really not worried about anything at all. We've done well enough to destroy the backline foes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. That was a great stress relief after that as well.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
No, thank you on the citrine. I'll take a gamble on the chests. Not a huge deal. I'm going to wipe up that bleed real quick, actually. And then let's go to one more room here. And then more than likely take an opportunity to utilize our first campfire. Yeah, I'm totally okay with the, oh my god, another one.
The trap maker's art.
Huh.
His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Oh, goodness. Fool me once. What'd she get? Nothing bad, hopefully? If she maintains this bleed, which she won't because we're about to go into combat, I was gonna say, I think she has something that allows us to benefit from her being afflicted. I think the Crusader has one like that, and I'm pretty sure she does as well. We go for the double stun here to hopefully prevent him from doing any more stress attacks. So maybe I should look into that. Allow her to keep bleeds into a campfire, and then maybe we can take advantage of that situation. Oh, sadly she does not have her Iron Swan, so I guess if it bleeds is good enough here. Breakthrough is probably not going to be enough damage to take out the Swine Reaver, and we don't really want to waste a turn trying to stun him, so let's go for this. Hell yes. Holy shit. It's making me almost not want to use the campfire now. Oh my god. Alright, we need to start thinking about healing, though, so that would be another reason to utilize the campfire, so... You know, convincing myself of either side of the argument again and again within 5-second spans. Really just what I'm all about. Great hit! Oh my god, that saved us so much trouble. Okay. I think we need our Plague Doctor to land some killing blows, actually. That would be pretty helpful, too. My goodness. 16 health. I need to use the Occultist more, man. I really think I'm starting to prioritize Occultist over Vestal in my head. Which I did not think would happen ever. I really didn't. It's a baffling new world we live in, ladies and gentlemen, and we are inhabitants of it, just pure and simple. My god, he is hurting, though. We get ourselves, yeah, we'll go ahead and heal up again. Yes, sir! I mean, obviously we're getting really good results right now, but Jesus Christ. What is happening? This is a consistent thing. Us just being able to completely destroy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
All of these dungeons. Utterly absurd. I think I'm going to take some more busts, actually, so we can upgrade that other room sufficiently. We'll open this up. Yeah, I expected it. Nothing happened, though. Alright, we'll use our first campfire here. No worries.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
I still haven't given him clean guns? Oh my god, that is a big mistake. I can't believe I didn't do that. Alright, I think we can go with Dark Strength here. I don't think we're gonna lose any tremendous value out of that. I could heal everybody up. Probably not necessary, though. Some stress relief would be nice, but I think we'll be okay. Alright, she doesn't actually have anything that benefits from her being afflicted. I don't know if bleed counts as being afflicted. I think it might just be blight. Ooh, Sharpened Spear is a nice buff for her as well. Let's go with Bandit Sense. I like the ability to surprise. It's quite nice. Can heal himself and get a speed buff if I want to go that route. Can heal all companions again. Potential to remove disease, actually, so maybe we should do that on our Hellion because she does have syphilis now. Actually, we should check to make sure she does. Sometimes it just goes away. Yeah, that's really bad, so if we can potentially get rid of that, it's probably worth the risk. Ah, damn. It's only a small chance, though. I don't know, maybe it did actually work. Nope. Damn it. Oh, son of a gun. Alright, we'll do a little bit of stress relief on our Plague Doctor, and then I suppose that'll do. Not quite as many buffs as I would have liked. I really need to give our new Highwaymen clean guns. That's such a good camping skill, and I can't believe I haven't done it yet.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We got an empty room here. I think I'm going to stick with my original strategy as we move forward. Okay, our first ghoul of the expedition. We'll see how we fare. Great shot to start with. He is blight. Nah, it's not really that high. We're not going to hit him very effectively with that, although we could do Emboldening Vapors to hopefully give a breakthrough a chance to kill him, so maybe let's do that. She's got a damage buff from the Occultist already, so hopefully we have enough. Yeah, 45%, that should do the job. We could also help her out a little bit by going like this, although it might be more beneficial for us to reduce the effectiveness of the Slavering Ghoul if possible. Nice, we landed it, okay. Very good. Good dodges. I was actually kind of anticipating that, to be honest. Nice! Wow, that is insanely helpful. Okay, let's see if this is enough. 9 to 15, good chance. Ooh, not quite. Okay, and that's going to be a debuff, but it's going to be canceled out for the most part. You know what? I'll knock out the Corpse Eater. In the only way I know how, which is to critically overkill them till they cry. My goodness. The dodge on this composition. Absolutely killing it. Good bleed there, and you know what? I might even stack this up. Hell yes! Oh my goodness, look at that. Half the damage and very little chance for him to actually land his attacks as well, and I think that's gonna kill him. Holy shit, that went well. Heal him up a little bit for fun, and we're good. We got it, baby. Buff up his crit chance, because why not? And I'll just land the finishing blow. There we go.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
I really don't need this gold. I really don't. We're getting enough just by way of quest rewards for the most part. Well, I guess I could get rid of... Well, no, I don't really want to get rid of anything. So, we're good. Let's move forward. I'm prioritizing... Torches are definitely a top priority. Ooh, a map is nice. Is it gonna work? It is. Hell yes. Something still kind of goofy with the maps. Not really sure what's going on with it. Oh my god, are we gonna get like the entire area? No, not quite. Okay. Still quite nice though. We see quite a few empty rooms too. We're not gonna have a fight at least up until here. Well, that is not bad at all. Oh, we had an extra shovel there too. I didn't even realize. So I'm prioritizing the shovels, of course. The torches are very high priority, considering the value they can potentially have. It saves us a sanitarium trip, although it may not be the sanitarium trip that we would have preferred to have. Food is going to be necessary, at least until we get nearer to the end of the dungeon, so we obviously got to keep that in our inventory. Bandages and anti-venom. Good for keeping us alive. The herbs are definitely the lowest priority as far as survivable... Or, not survivable, but, you know, the things with which we need to use to progress. Loot! Ah, pretty straightforward.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Suppose now that we've got the slot, I might as well take the extra gold, but I might even dump it off if we have room to, spare. Ah, chance for herbs now. This is more than likely gonna be a pretty big challenge, so we'll see how this composition fares now that they've been presented with perhaps the first worthy adversaries of the dungeon. Although, I guess if they just can't land anything, it doesn't make a huge difference. They can't land moves and we critically strike every other turn. Clearly we have a little bit of advantage here. I think I want to take out the swine spawn. You know, just destroy it completely. Obliterate it from existence. You know how we do things around here. Reduce his power, or we could do it to him since he hasn't taken his action yet. Hopefully land that debuff. Baby, I love it. Nice. I was expecting the bleed. Okay, not a huge deal there. Might as well clear that up. Prevent them from really being able to do too much here. Duelist advance against the Enchantress. My goodness. Never expect the crits, but hey, man. Things have developed into a pattern here. Man, and all these debuffs are landing as well. Does he have a trinket that allows him to have the higher chance to do that? I'm thinking that might be the case. Oh, yes, and it is helping tremendously. Let's try to kill him. Oh, wait, we can't with that, but Wicked Hack does have a pretty good chance to crit as well. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I have nothing left to say. It's just seriously baffling. This isn't normal. This can't be normal. This can't be normal. No one experiences this. This is not the way the game is meant to happen. We're not even really making a focused effort in getting this number up, but it's, I mean, it's just happening, I guess, by way of going into darkness. That may still be the one element. I don't know why I did that. Just to give myself a handicap, I guess.
This expedition at least promises success.
Alright. Disease harbored in the
Finding the stout
food.
is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
I probably have plenty of food now, so yeah, I guess we'll get rid of herbs. I'm gonna take the gold. No! Gold or portraits? I'll take the portraits, sure. I think there's something left that we can use portraits for. I want to get that town up to 100%, man. That's just a little pseudo goal. Pseudo goal of mine. I'd very much like to accomplish. Very few fights. Ooh, there's a secret one, though.
Stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
Let's see here. Both of these guys are kind of frightening, but I still... Oh my Jesus Christ. I still think the ghoul is top priority here. You could try to stun. That's 140 against 70. Very good chance, although the emboldening vapors might allow us to get a kill on the ghoul with our Hellion, so maybe we should go for that. 45% buff, and then if we reduce the effectiveness of the Reaver... Oh, he did resist it, though. Okay, so that changes things a little bit. We're gonna have to start healing up a little bit now. That's okay, that's okay. Go with Battlefield Medicine and, Weird Reconstruction, once we get the opportunity. Oh my god! Definitely gonna go with this. Boom! Loving it. Loving the combo, baby. Great base damage as well. 12 to 21. Look at him go. And, yeah, I can still heal her up. Definitely worth our while there. Back up to full strength, and this might be the killing blow. Baby, I love it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Wayne, I don't even want to hear it, man. You give me these crit strikes, I'm just gonna lose all of my confidence in your phrases, buddy. Here we go. Got a secret little fight there, which was, you know, kind of neat. We will definitely take another torch. Ooh, Ruby! Ruby, 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 Ruby! Let's just get rid of... You know what? Yeah. We're gonna get rid of the anti-venom. Bandages we will keep. I'll take 1,000 gold from a Ruby, give myself a chance to maybe get another one. You can't turn down a Ruby. You just can't turn down a Ruby. It's so pretty. Oh my god, we got another scroll! Beautiful! Plague Doctor's got a 55, Occultist is a 50. Okay, so we'll be using her. I think I might... You know what? I gotta go with the Hellion again because she's got syphilis, and I'd very much like to hopefully get rid of that. Automonophobia. Okay, well, that's still a pretty decent one to get rid of. I'm happy with it. Alright, Plague Doctor, hopefully. There we go. Hell yes. Man. Well, definitely gonna be committing our Hellion as soon as we get back to town. If we get back to town. Ooh. Adding suspense! It's not a guaranteed thing! Merp-a-derp! It kind of is. Oh, man. You know, I still don't really want to, oh, I think we avoid this. Yeah, checking the cheat sheet real fast, but I'm almost certain it's holy water. It's, oh, you can use a torch on this. That's kind of neat. Wonder what that does. I won't even read it, we'll just try it out. They favor the sacrifice, but demand blood. Oh my goodness, that is a huge crit chance buff. We needed that! I haven't been having nearly enough crit strikes now. I've been dry in the crit strike domain for freaking weeks. Alright, well, we're gonna head over here, and I believe as soon as we explore both of these rooms over yonder, that may do it. Which means, probably want to use this other campfire. Well, we'll probably hold off on using this campfire until we get to the very end. That way we won't have to do any kind of stress relief commitment once we get back to town. I did dump off the herbs, but I suppose I'll give it a whirl. Oh, jeez. Alright, well, nothing we can do about that. Another trap. Get a little bit of stress, no big deal. Good, disarms. That's not a guaranteed thing. I'm glad that's working out. Actually, this might be it. Nope, not quite. Okay, we do have to double back. Chance to run into an enemy here. We have not scouted out that final hallway, so we may run into one last obstacle. We shall see. Here it comes. The final hallway. What horrors lie in wait? Check for loots. Nothing of value. Alright, think we got it. Boom. You know what? Fuck it. Let's keep going. Go through this final hallway. Hey, some stashed treasures as well.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Pushing my luck. Alright, large corpse eater and a slavering ghoul. If there was ever anything. Ah, there's the howl. Okay, he's starting to get a little antsy now. Starting to think maybe we were running into some danger. We'll find out. Noxious Blast, she's got a lot of stress or blight resist, and then... let's go ahead and buff her up. That'll probably be a lot better. The cultist is going to be able to weaken and curse the ghoul, which would pretty much be the guaranteed best option here. I really just want to make him a lot less effective, and reducing his accuracy, of course, does make it so his howl is a lot less likely to strike too, which would be terrific. I didn't really prioritize very well with my targets here, but I did have to use point-blank shot anyway, so I suppose it's not that big of a deal. Oh, we did bleed him, but nice heals nonetheless. We'll go ahead and use battlefield medicine here, just to play it a little safe. So I'm starting to get a little worried about these two. Might hurt quite a bit, actually. In fact, if he gets a critical strike howl, obviously, I'm terrified of that. I missed your eyes! How could you? Look at how they stare deep into your soul. My goodness. Oh, yeah, there's another one there. Okay, so Blade Doctor's not in great shape, but... no matter! 51 damage! Critical strike from the...
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Oh my god. You only need 6 food, so... we're just getting rid of everything now, I guess. Take these. Dump off the torches, don't need them. Dump off the shovels, don't need them. Alright. Hit up the final room. Use our final campfire. And we out. We are Audi 5000, baby.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
So with everybody now being reduced down to 0 stress, it's on us to just try to get our Plague Doctor back down to 0 as well. I should have the means by which to do that. I think I might take a chance on Gallows Humor, but I might not have to. Let's see. You know what? She's only at 11. I think we'll be okay. Just making sure I don't have any other means by which to do it. Oh, wait, here we go. Self-medicate. Nice. Alright. Escape the dungeon with 1 stress point.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
We still got a lot of treasure, too. Not a ton, but a good amount. About 20 crests out of the whole ordeal. 8 resolve experience, too. Russell up to level 4. Wateo's getting up there. Check our quirks. Hard noggin, natural eye, hard skinned. Very nice. I'm thinking I'm probably going to have to go on a lot more of those long missions.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Chartres is left on a quest of personal hardship and pain. That's unfortunate. To wait for him to return. Otherwise, though, very good result there. 34 grand in our pockets. Things are looking great. Frezzel's nearly up to level 4. I'm happy. Thanks for watching this episode of Darkest Dungeon. Hope you enjoyed it. We're moving on to the tough stuff. Again, pretty soon here, I'm sure. What's going on with Savigny? She's still engaged in flagellation for some reason. Hold on. We don't need to do that again. I don't know why that happened. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.